trade it for the world.
That's right. Hey, listen, they rain.
You good, Coach? Now, last week was a different story.
Yeah.
I was surprised we got that one in.
Tonight to this Region 3 softball championship contest with the Midland Trail Patriots versus the James Monroe Mavericks. We'll announce lineups now. Midland Trail will be first. CJ Ford, Aubrey Spencer, Mary McGraw, Raylan Mans, JC Stonestreet, Ava Campbell, Bree Barnhouse, Katie Hadley. And starters in center field batting first, Hannah Beeson. Batting second at second base, Jenna Stonestreet. Pitching, Madison Rader. At shortstop, Navia Hall. In left field, Jesse Skaggs. Behind the plate, Reagan Parsons. At third base, Anna Weaver. At first, Callie Ramsey. Designated hitting, Trinity Wilson. And in right field, Kendall Parsons. For James Monroe, Lily Broyles, Carolyn Clarkson, McKenna Wickline, Riley Jackson, Lainey Taylor, and Hannah Terry. Batting first, playing center field, Grayson Dowdy. Behind the plate, Shay Wickline. At shortstop, Chloe Bird. Pitching, Briley Thomas. At second, Jordan Lowe. First base, Evie Canterbury. At third, Mary Beth Meadows. In right field, Lizzie Smith. And in left field, Gracie Carter. And if y'all direct your attention to outfield, the Browns will play the national anthem.
What did he go out and stay behind? If he's there most times, I see him.
All right, hello, welcome in everybody. It is Region 3 regional tournament action, and it's going to be the Midland Trail Patriots set to come in here and take on the homestand and James Monroe Mavericks. James Monroe got past 2 games with Riverview, over the sectional tournament to advance to this regional, and Midland Trail was able to take out top-seeded Greenbrier West. So an exciting series coming up here for these ladies. We'll get you starting lineup here in just a second.
Excellent. And this one's good too. Oh no, this one's signal's horrible. No, that's the power.
All right. On defense for the Mavericks, it'll be Grayson Dowdy in center field. Shea Wickline behind the plate. Chloe Burt at shortstop. Bradley Thomas will be batting fourth. She's pitching. Jordan Lowe is on second. Evie Canterbury on first. Mary Beth Meadows is on third. Lizzie Smith in right. Gracie Carter in left. Up first will be center fielder Hannah Beeson for the Patriots. And they get into the defensive side. It'll be Jenna Stonestreet at second. Madison Rader pitching. Nevaeh Hall at shortstop. Reagan Parsons behind the plate. First pitch is a ball. Jesse Skaggs in left. Anna Weaver in at third base. Kylie Ramsey at first. Designated hitting Trinity Wilson. And Kendall Parsons will be in right. And there's a strike. Infield creeping in. Here's the pitch from Thomas. Soft grounder over to Mary Beth Meadows at third. Gets the pass throw over to Canterbury. He puts on the squeeze, and there's one away. Getting to talk with some of the Lady Maverick players before the game. They were all hyped up, ready for this one. Knew this is a big one coming in. You got to get the win at home. You want a chance in this thing. And Jenna Stonestreet up. Takes high. Called ball just over the inside. 2-0 count. And Stonestreet's ready. Here's the pitch from Thomas. Soft grounder to first. Canterbury there to glove it. Steps on the bag, and there's two away. Pitcher Madison Rader will step in. There's the pitch. Swings, gets a hold of that one. It's going to be lined through the infield back into center. Dowdy over to play it, and it's going to be a two-out single for Rader. It'll bring up shortstop Nevaeh Hall. Be a courtesy runner. C.J. Ford will run for the pitcher. And it stands Hall. All right, umpire ready, signals to play ball. Here we go. Two away, runner on second. There's the steal. Popped into left field. And underneath it there is Gracie Carter, man in left field today. She puts the squeeze on, and that is 3 outs. The Mavericks get out of the top of the first. Nothing comes across, and it'll be the Mavericks up to bat when we're back. coming back here, getting ready to start the bottom of the first inning. It's going to be Grayson Dowdy to lead off. For the best news coverage of high school sports in West Virginia all year, follow Joe Mercado and Greg Carey's daily posts at wvmetronews.com. West Virginia dairy farmers encourage you to power your potential with chocolate milk, the official beverage of West Virginia high school sports, and wish all participants good luck in today's event. It'll be Grayson Dowdy to stand in. She'll bat from the left-handed box. First we've seen of Patriots pitcher Madison Rader. Runs up, takes that pitch outside, ball one. And outside. And that one hit the third. Glove there, throw across, and there's out number one. And Weaver able to make the toss across to Kylie Ramsey, and they get the leadoff hitter. It'll bring up Shea Wickline. Wickline has had a hot bat over the past few weeks. She'll stand in with one away in the first. Takes low. And that one scoots over the right-handed box. Ball two. Swings on that one, able to foul it off, and now it's 2-1. That one hit hard to third, blocked by Weaver, throw over, and just in time. That ball hit on a line, but Weaver able to knock it down and get the throw over to Ramsey, and that's two away. It'll bring up shortstop Chloe Burke. Takes high, ball one. Called strike over the inside part of the plate, 1-1. Takes outside. Swings over that one, under it, and 2-2 now. Takes high, everything full. Two away, full count to Burke. And gets on top of that one, grounded to short. Hall there, throws over, and just in time to beat the speedy shortstop. And it is 3 away. Mavericks go 3 up, 3 down to start the first inning. We're going to head into the second, still 0-0. back, getting ready to start the second inning. Be Reagan Parsons, the catcher, to stand in. Still 0-0 here in Linside. Drinking chocolate milk, the official beverage of West Virginia High School sports, helps you recover for what comes next. It's delicious and contains the right mix of protein and carbs to help refresh exhausted muscles. For more information, visit drink-milk.com. And we're ready to go. And the pitch comes in, swung over top of, just fouls it off. One delivery, hit down the line, and it'll go foul. Not foul by much down the third base line. We're ready for the 0-2. That hits soft to shortstop. Burt there, throws across. There's the squeeze, and one away. 6-3. There's one away. That brings up Jesse Skaggs, the left fielder. Takes high. Get help with your college tuition from the West Virginia Army National Guard. For more information, go to nationalguard.com. Thomas is ready. 1-0, one away. And now 2-0. And called strike over the outside corner. 2-1 now. Hit on the ground to short, throw over, and there's 3-1 again, or 6-3 again. Burt to Canterbury, and there's 2 away. Up third baseman Anna Weaver had a couple of balls hit her way in the first. She at the plate and swings over top of that one. 0-1. Takes on the outside corner, now 0-2. Thomas ready. Here's the 0-2 Weaver. Swings on that one, hit the third. Glove there by Meadows. The throw over bounces. It's going to give Weaver a chance to get to second. And they're going to get it back in. She'll stand on second. And it'll be Kylie Ramsey to come up, the first baseman. A 2-out runner in scoring position. Lifted into the air, into right. It's going to bounce. Throw in, not in time. It'll bring Weaver across. And first score of the game comes from Midland Trail. We'll have a runner on first, and Kylie Ramsey just came up with the RBI single. That'll bring up Trinity Wilson, designated hitter. Fouls that one back off the backstop. Takes ball to the outside, 1-1. Called ball on the inside now, 1-2. Called strike now, 2-2. Thomas is ready. He's delivering and swings over that one. That's strike 3 and all strikeouts tonight. Brought to you by the Little Pirates Soccer League in Peterstown, West Virginia. Soccer for all ages of youngsters. They have games on Wednesday and Saturday, so get yourself down there to the soccer field and get your hot dog and enjoy some soccer games. We're going to be right back. It's 1-0. Back getting ready to start the bottom of the second. It's 1-0. Midland Trail got one across in the second. It'll be Briley Thomas, the pitcher, to stand in. And Thomas rips that one into center field. It's going to get down over to the fence and back. Still not fielded yet, and Thomas is going to come into second with a stand-up double. And it'll bring up Jordan Lowe. None away, runner on second. Wind blowing out towards center, really toward left center more than right. But a ball hit high could carry and cause some issues out there in the outfield. Actually, that wind's swirling, now traveling directly toward the left field post. And Lowe turns to put down a bunt, and it's fielded before it can come back in bounds. There's one strike. Had that extra base hit. All extra base hits today brought to you by the market at Sunfresh. You can come down there, get some delicious deli-made treats, daily specials. Open weekdays 10 to 4. You can find them on Facebook. And that one popped foul off the bunt as well. That'll be 2 strikes. Pitch from Ritter outside. Now 1-2. Low ready. The pitch swings underneath, can't catch up, and it's one away.
Come on, Evie. Come on, O.
Evie Canterbury stands in, one away. And that ball hit on the ground. It's going to get into the outfield. Here comes Thomas around. She's going to have a chance, and we'll see if they want to send her, and they're going to hold her. It'll be runners on the corners with one away. That ball hit to a little bit of an unfortunate spot for Thomas. She had to wait up to see if it was going to be fielded and not get in the path of it, and that kept her from being able to advance home, I think, had that ball been hit either a little bit to the left or right. But it will have runners on the corners and brings up Mary Beth Meadows. And tries to put the bunt, and it's popped up. Nobody can get to it. Canterbury was on the move.
Right there at your waist.
Shows bunt again. And that one cut way inside. Had to bunt it off what looked like maybe the handle of the bat. Two strikes on Meadows now. That'll likely take the bunt off. Let's see if Canterbury will be on the move. There's the pitch and contact, but fouled out of play.
A little late. Watch for a changeup.
Have the 0-2. We'll try again. And that pitch cuts inside. Canterbury on the move. She'll stroll into second base with no resistance from the defense. Nobody even covered on that one. There wasn't going to be a throw. 1-2. And Madison Rader ready. Rocks back, comes through on top of that one, able to foul it off and stay alive.
Deep breath, relax.
And can't catch up there on the outside, and that's 2 out, 2 away.
Come on, Lizzie.
It's going to bring up right fielder Lizzie Smith. Smith, if she can find grass with this ball, could drive in a run, maybe 2. Takes high. And that pops up and, goes down to her knees and makes the play. That was Reagan Parsons coming in to put that one away. And there's the end of the second. So we'll head into the top of the third. Still 1-0. Coming back, getting ready to start top of the third. Midland Trail 1, James Monroe 0. James Monroe threatened in the bottom of the first or second, not able to get those runs across. Little ones grow up fast. Start saving for the future now. West Virginia Smart 529 College Savings Plan makes savings easy with tax advantages and flexible options. Start smart today at smart529.com. And here we're ready to go. And called strike. Back to the leadoff hitter, Hannah Beeson. Center fielder led off the first inning for Midland Trail. Retired on a ground out to third base. And that one popped up out of play. And that she go through, and she did. It's going to be a strikeout. All strikeouts today brought to you by the Little Pirates Soccer Program in Peterstown, West Virginia. Soccer for all ages of youth in the area. You can catch games on Wednesdays and Saturdays. Make your way down to the soccer field in Peterstown. They'll be there. Tips that one into the glove, strike one. Jen Stonestreet was a ground out victim in her first time up as well. Grounded out to first. She's ready for the 0-1. Called ball high. And just misses, 2-1. And ball again, now 3-1. Thomas's pitch catches the inside of the plate, and it's 3-2. And swings through that one. It's another strikeout, again brought to you by the Little Pirates Soccer Program. Located in Peterstown, West Virginia. Games on Wednesdays and Saturdays. Make your way down. And that's Madison Rader will stand in from the left-handed side. She singled in her last plate appearance. And gets on top of that one, high chopper, and it's going to go foul as Canterbury's there to put the glove on it down the line. It was going to be a tough play had it stayed foul. And on top of that one now into the glove of Canterbury. First steps on the bag, and that's 3 away. Mavericks retire the side, 1, 2, 3, 2 strikeouts, and the ground out to first. And it's going to do it here for the top of the third. Missing or damaged teeth holding you back from life's greatest adventures? Mountain State Oral and Facial Surgery, home of the same-day smile, gives you the confidence to take a bite out of life. Back in now, and there's the first pitch to Gracie Carter. Left fielder will stand in 1-0 now. Mavericks got a couple on, left two stranded. That wind just howling toward the left field post now. Swings at that inside pitch and can get to it. 1-1. Raider likes to work that pitch inside as much as possible, and got her there looking at that one. And now goes to the outside with the fastball. It's 1-2. Fouls that one off. Stays alive, 1-2.
Relax, Gracie.
And watches strike three go by on the outside. All strikeouts today brought to you by Little Pirates Soccer. Peterstown, West Virginia. Games on Wednesdays and Saturdays. Make your way down. And Mavs back to the top of their lineup now. It'll be Grayson Dowdy. Dowdy charges at the ball, looking to slap, and will take strike one. Swings at that one high, though. 0-2. Outside, 1-2. Fouled away, stays alive. Gets that one to third. Weaver there, throws across, and there's two away. Two outs in the third. Bring up Shea Wickline. Catcher bats from the left side, pulls back, and strike one called on the outside of the plate. Now takes outside again. And now outside, loads the count. Or does it? No, 2-1. I think I still have the old count in my head. Gets on top of that one. Swing and bunt back to the pitcher. Turns and throws, and a bang-bang play, but out at first. And that's going to do it here for the third. AARP West Virginia is proud to be a strong supporter of West Virginia's high school student athletes and their scholastic pursuits. With nearly 250,000 members statewide, AARP is your ally for real possibilities in the Mountain State. Connect on social media at AARP West Virginia and learn more online at aarp.org/WV. be Nevaeh Hall. And pitch outside, ball one. Pitch from Thomas, gets her to swing over top of, and 1-1. Gets a piece of that one. It'll be strike two. Stays alive. Waits back on that one. Popped up into left. It's going to get down for a leadoff single. That's Hall's first attempt at the plate. Ended in a fly out to left field. This one not quite as deep, but does find the grasp. So 1 on, none away. Brings up Reagan Parsons. Shows bunt, and bunt's foul.
Field it and set your feet.
Fouls that one off. Hall was on the move. Now it's 0-2. Wasn't bunting on that one, but this does take the bunt out of play, likely. And hit on the ground into center field. It's going to get through. Dowdy's there to get the ball in, and everybody's going to stay there. Runners on the corners, none away. A couple of true strike hits here for Midland Trail. Has them in business with runners on the corners, none away. Brings up Jesse Skaggs, the left fielder. Shows bunt, puts it down, and it's going to roll foul.
Know where you're going.
The 0-1 to Skaggs. Gets a piece of that one. Oh, and 2 hits for Trail in this this part of the inning has both been with 2 strikes on the batter. So that one comes through outside. Not going to make the throw down to second with the runner on third. And ball. Now 2-2. That ball lifted. It's not going to stay in play. Going to be fouled down the left field line. Is ready, rocks back. That one fouled off. Skaggs stays alive. And we'll come back and do the 2-2 again. And that ball hit on a line into right field. It's over to throw it in. She gets it in quick, but it'll score 2 runs. And now 3-0. The Mavericks can reset here on defense now. They have a runner on first, none away. 2 have come across. Going to bring up Anna Weaver. Hit on the ground to third, throw over to second. Not going to get there in time and gets by first. Nobody's going to advance. Oh, we did have an out at second. Okay. So they outcall it second, fielder's choice, and there's one away. Callie Ramsey, 1-0, swings over that one. Here's the throw down to second, not going to be in time. Weaver's able to put herself into scoring position with the steal. On the inside, ball. Comes in high now, 2-2. Gets a piece of that one, goes foul. And Trail has done a really good job of being able to foul off a lot of pitches in this inning. Had 3 hits with 2 strikes on the batter. Tips that one. And ball called high. Throw back to second. Back in time is Weaver. We're 2-2. 3-2. Thomas comes through. That ball's hit up the middle. Gets past second. It's going to be in the center field. Dowdy has it. It's going to bring Weaver around to score. 4-0 now. One away, runner on first. That'll bring up Trinity Wilson, the designated hitter. Strike one on the swing. Hit hard to short, and it gets right under the glove into left field deep. It's going to bring a run home. Play at the plate, and she's safe. RBI double there from Trinity Wilson. All extra base hits tonight's brought to you by the Market at Sunfresh. If you're in Peterstown, they are just a short trip away. Open Monday through Friday, 10 to 4. Daily specials, delicious deli creations. And I'll bring Hannah Beeson in. Called strike on the outside. Back on her heel, now delivers the bunt foul. Called strike on the inside, and there's a strikeout. All strikeouts brought to you by Little Pirates Soccer League. Games on Wednesdays and Saturdays for local youth. Lots of age groups. You can go down there, catch some soccer games, have a drink and a hot dog. Enjoy the day. Two away. Jenna Stone Street fouls that one back out of play. And ball throw down to third, not in time. She steals in safe.
Good throw, Shay. Good ball, Lee.
1-1 the count. And gets a hold of that one into center. Dowdy over, not going to be able to get it. It's going to bring one run across, and it's a triple. RBI triple, now 5-0 from Jenna Stone Street. It'll bring up Madison Rader, and all extra base hits brought to you by the Market at Sunfresh. Daily specials open 10 to 4 Monday through Friday. You can find them on Facebook. Get on there and get you something good to eat. 6-0. All right, Madison Rader, the pitcher, stands in, 2 away. Runner on third. That one jammed up. It's going to be Thomas scooping to Canterbury, and safe is the call at first. It brings the run across. Now 7-0. And she's going to take advantage of the misalignment on defense after the call to take second. And we're going to have a timeout. to it. It'll bring Nevaeh Hall up. Hall swings over the first one. Popped up and out of play, I believe. Yeah, going to beat over the fence. There's the pitch, swings through that one, and that's finally strike three. A lot of two-strike hits in that inning for Midland Trail. They're able to push across 6 runs on the backs of those hits, and it's now 7-0 as we go into the bottom of the fourth. Hope Gas congratulates our local teams in the state in these regional championships. Hope Gas is all about supporting the exciting things happening right here in West Virginia. Learn more about Hope's community efforts by following Hope Gas on Instagram. Good luck from everyone at Hope Gas. West Virginia Secondary School Activities Commission serves its 286 member schools and their students by providing leadership and support for the conduct of education-based athletics, which enrich the educational experience of all participants. Play, perform, compete together. West Virginia trade professionals have a new financial tool with the Jumpstart Savings Program. It offers state tax advantages and other incentives. Build your future now. Go to wvjumpstart.com to learn more. It'll be Chloe Burt standing in. Mavericks trail 0-7 here in the bottom of the fourth. That pitch high and inside, ball one. And that ball inside, ball two. Swings through. That ball hit's going to get into center field. Burt rounds first and is going to put on the brakes and get back, but it is a leadoff single for the Mavericks, and they need some base runners, and here comes Bradley Thomas. Had that double a little earlier in the game. Chick-fil-A and its 18 West Virginia owner-operated restaurants salute the more than 86,000 boys and girls that participate in scholastic sports in our state. Chick-fil-A recognizes that participation in high school sports helps to develop leadership and teamwork skills that prepare each participant for life, the same values that Chick-fil-A and your community shares. Chick-fil-A, proud to support West Virginia high school sports. Yeah, deep outfield right now. And that ball hit. Nobody going to get to it. It's in a gap. And Burt's going to come around, has a chance to score, but will probably have to hold up at third as they're able to do a good job getting that back in. As I was saying before that, the outfield was playing very deep. Center field was playing deep enough she could have leaned on the fence had she wanted to. That ball was hit directly into the left center gap, but being that deep allowed them to get there and get that pretty quick and get it back in. But it's a stand-up double again, puts a runner on second and third, and all doubles, all extra base hits, brought to you by the Market at Sunfresh in Peterstown, West Virginia. Open Monday through Friday, 10 to 4. They have daily specials. Just find them on Facebook. Puts down the bunt, and that's going to stay foul. Ooh, bounced. Thought she had picked that up in fair territory, but it was foul. So Lowe will come back with a strike.
Perfect, Jordan.
Here's the senior Lowe, shows bunt, pulls back, and swings. That one's going to get out of play. 2 strikes. And that one fouled off into the backstop. And Lowe takes ball 1. Raider ready. Rocks through. Here's the pitch. And outside now, 2-2 to Lowe. And that one inside now, 3 balls in a row, and this thing's full to Lowe. Here's Raiders' pitch. Fouled off, and Lowe will keep it here full. Battle brewing here between Lowe and Raider. This is going to be the 7th pitch of the at-bat. And ball, Lowe's going to get on, and it's going to load the bases with none out, bring up Evie Canterbury. Farmers and Mechanics Insurance knows about West Virginia's history and is excited about its future. For more than a century, Farmers and Mechanics have provided reliable insurance protection to the people and communities across the state. Farmers and Mechanics Insurance Companies are proud to partner with high school sports and its commitment to teach and promote sportsmanship and citizenship. Midland Trail meeting in the pitching circle, talking about their options here. And it's good to have options when choosing health coverage for yourself or your family or your employees. And you've got options with the health plan. Known for exceptional service and support with a nationwide network of physicians, flexible coverage options you can count on, and competitive rates you'll appreciate. The health plan, proud to partner with WVSSAC. Learn more at healthplan.org. Takes Lowe, ball 1. Lowe earned that walk, and all walks in this game brought to you by the Market at Sunfresh. If you're in Peterstown, it's just a short walk to some good lunch Monday through Fridays, 4 to 10. Get over to Sunfresh. Find them on Facebook.
There you go.
Shows bunt. That pulls back and takes strike over the inside part of the plate. Now 2-1. Gets on that one, grounds to first. Now the throw home, slides in safe. Wasn't a force play after the out was made at first, so I had to get the tag down and slid through. And there's the first run for the Mavericks on the sacrifice by Canterbury. Chloe Bird able to come in to score. Mavericks have runners still on third and second, Lowe and Thomas. Brings up Mary Beth Meadows. She'll stand in with one away.
Swing hard.
Shows bunt. They butts that down the third baseline, but it'll go foul. If there's not a Parmar store near you now, there will be soon. Parmar stores have 200 locations throughout the region to serve you. Parmar Stores is the official store of high school sports in West Virginia. Called strike on the inside. 0-2 here to Meadows. That one hit high. That's going to be tough play. Brings in Thomas. Meadows will be safe on the infield single. Popped that one up high. Rader went up to try to get it. And Tall has a long reach. Just goes off the end of her glove, though, as it bounced over. And once that happened, there wasn't a play to be made. I have runners on the corners, and one comes across. Now it's 7-2 here in the bottom of the fourth. Jordan Lowe, 60 feet away on third. Mary Beth Meadows on first. Nobody on second, so we'll see if they want to be on the move here. And it's Lizzie Smith. And that one popped up to second. Fielded there on the bag, throw over, and it's a double play. Hit it to second. She was basically able to field the ball with her foot on the base and make the throw over. That's going to end it, but it's 7-2 as 2 runs come across. Mavericks get a couple of those back, and we'll head into the fifth now. Ready, come back, start the fifth inning. And hit back to the pitcher. Thomas is able to glove it and throw over to first, and Reagan Parsons is retired on the first pitch of the inning. And bring up Jesse Skaggs. Ball hit into left. Is going to get down out there. Throw into second. Gets back in quick. It'll keep Skaggs at first, but it's a one-out hit. West Virginia Secondary School Activities Commission extends a special thank you to Field Turf, Suicide Prevention West Virginia, and the Charleston Convention and Visitors Bureau. On the move, throw down, and just gets in. way now. Runner in scoring position off the steal.
Watch the bunt.
Hannah Weaver. Puts up the bunt. I'm going to say she got it back. Swings over that one. Bunt down, goes back to Thomas. Thomas is there, throws over, and gets by it first. There's another run across, 8-2 now. Midland Trail extends their lead to 6. That'll be Aubrey Spencer coming in as the pinch runner. Marshall Health and Marshall Sports Medicine Institute is proud to provide athletic training services for the student athletes at many local high schools. For information, log on to marshallsportsmedicine.org. Callie Ramsey in. Takes outside. West Virginia Secondary School Activities Commission promotes athletics that provide lifelong and life-quality learning experiences to high school students while enhancing their achievement of educational goals. Play, perform, compete together. And the 0-1 comes in high. A throw down to second. Close but safe. Toyota and your local West Virginia Toyota dealers are proud to be the official partner of the WVSSAC, supporting high school sports all across West Virginia. Visit buyatoyota.com. Let's go places. And here's the 2-0. Popped up high. Low under it, calls for it, and got it right behind second, and there's another away. So 2 outs, 1 across, runner on second. Going to bring up Trinity Wilson. And the West Virginia Secondary Sports Activities Commission is proud to use products from Wilson Sporting Goods. For athletes to perform their best, they require the best, and that's what Wilson has delivered. And that ball hits sharply to first. Canterbury there to glove it, steps on, and that's the inning, 8-2, as we head into the bottom of the 5th. Wilson is the official ball of the WVSSAC. Learn more at wilson.com. right, 9-1-2 expected up here for the Mavericks. A 6-point deficit for them as they're in the bottom of the fifth inning. But today's athletic event is not about winning at all costs, disrespecting others, or criticizing the athletes, coaches, or officials. It's about learning and growing, developing character, and competing with class. Please keep it positive and bench bad behavior. And that pitch gets inside. It's going to get Gracie Carter on the left knee. And to lead off base runner for the Mavericks, it'll bring up Grayson Dowdy. Dowdy takes ball one. Called strike. 1-1. Shows bunt, looks to slap, and called strike on the slap attempt. And here's a 1-2 to Dowdy. Takes outside now, 2-2. Gets on that one, but back to the pitcher, throws to second. That gets by, and everybody's going to be safe. Now Shea Wickline up.
Come on, Shane.
Shows bunt, pulls it back. Wickline stands in, is ready. Pulls back and takes high. Now ball 3. 3-0 to Wickline. There's ball 4. That's going to load the bases on the walk. Brings up Chloe Bird. All walks today brought to you by the Market at Sunfresh in Peterstown. If you're in Peterstown, it's just a short walk away to some great lunch, 10 to 4 on Monday through Friday. Find them on Facebook, Market at Sunfresh. I'll have McKenna Wickline come in to run for Shea. And called strike on pitch 1. Oh, 1 to Burt. Bases loaded, none away. Burt hammers that into the gap, and it gets down. It's going to get all the way to the fence. Burt will have to turn around and get back. It's going to drive in 2 runs. And now Burt will go to second on the throw over. I thought that was going to get Burt be able to get around, but when she looked up, she had a runner in front of her. She was so fast. She was gaining on McKenna Wickline, who had to hold up to see if that ball was going to be caught, and she had to go back based on that, but was able to get to second on the throw to third. So that brings across 2 runs. It's now 4-8. Mavericks trail by 4, and they have 2 runners in scoring position with none away. That's going to bring up Briley Thomas. All right, brings up Briley Thomas, has doubled twice in this game. And takes high. Now low. And gets on top of that one, not on top, it sends it into the outfield and can't bring it down. And it's going to be 1 RBI, slides in, there's 2 runs. Thomas is going to go to third. She's in there. We'll see how that's scored, but extra bases are brought to you by the market at Sunfresh. Open Monday through Friday, 10 to 4. Get some great food in there. If you're in Peterstown, West Virginia, look them up on Facebook. And that cuts this to a 2-run game. Briley Thomas stands on third base, still not away. It brings up the senior, Jordan Lowe. First pitch to Lowe, gets her on the inside. Oh, 1 to Lowe. There's the pitch. Puts down the bunt, and it's going to be foul down the first baseline. Raider was ready. Now he's going to back off. We're going to get time at the plate as well. All right, now everybody back in. Looks like we're ready. That wind's still really blowing. And can't get it up with the fast pitch, or the high pitch, I should say. And that's 1 away, brings up Canterbury. All right, ready to go. Swings over, strike 1. That one gets away. Thomas not going to try it. Short backstop here. That ball bounced pretty hard off of the rubber liner. Flared off to the left, but you never know where that thing's going to go with the short back porch. Takes outside now, 2-1. And back up the middle into center field. That's going to drive in Thomas. And it's a RBI single for Canterbury. Bring up Mary Beth Meadows. And I think they're going to be bringing Lily Broles in as a pinch runner. So with the pinch runner on, we'll see if they want to try for steal early in this one. One-run game now.
Run hard. Put your head down and run.
Run like a bear's chasing you.
And hit. It's going to get down. Runner held up and is going to be out at second. And low to Smith. Back pick attempt, not in time. Inside now, 2-0.
Come on, Lizzie.
Throw over to first. Look to put the tag down, and Meadows, sneaky out the back, was down to second. First base thought she was sliding back in, went to slap down a tag, and there's nobody there. That puts Meadows in scoring position now with 2 outs. 3-0, and called strike on the inside to Lizzie Smith. Called strike 2 now. 3-2 count to Smith. And that one's high. Throw down to third. And she's out on the steal attempt. And it's going to do it here for the 5th. But the Mavericks bring 9 batters to the plate, 5 across. And it's a 1-run game, 8-7. We'll be back. right, back here, 8-7. Midland Trail leads. And first pitch to Hannah Beeson is high. Popped up, Burt underneath it, and it's out. And fouled straight back. Hope that didn't hit my car. Hit back, gloved by Thomas, throw over, and there's 2 outs. Maddie Rader up. It's been a hard out tonight. I don't think they've gotten her out at the plate. There's ball 1. Popped up, Thomas there, puts it away, and that's the end of the top of the 6th. Mavericks will be up to bat in just a moment. 1-run game. Coming back, looks like instead of Gracie Carter, it's going to be Lainey Taylor to hit to lead off this inning. 1-run game. Freshman Taylor will stand in. Maddie Rader ready. Here's the delivery. Called ball. Swings on that one, fouls it into the home dugout. Quick hands over there from Coach Shiflett. Brushes are off on the inside, now 2-1. There to swing on that, 2-2. Two delivery inside, now full. Here's the payoff. Fouls it off, stays alive. And called strike 3 on the close pitch. There's one away, brings up leadoff hitter Grace Dowdy. Dowdy will stand in. Outside, ball 1. Raider looks in. She's ready. Rocks back on that heel, comes through, and that one's outside for ball 2. High for ball 3. And walked on 4 pitches. All walks today brought to you by the Market at Sunfresh in Peterstown. If you're in Peterstown, it's just a short walk to some good lunch Monday through Friday, 10 to 4. You find them on Facebook. See what the daily specials are. Tell them Boomer sent you. Wickline shows bunt, now pulls back, that gets away. Dowdy's going to make her way down to second, and the tying run stands at second base. Called strike 1-1. Swings through a 1-2. Outside now. 2-2. To the catcher Wickline. That one gets outside. Full count again. Takes high, another walk. Brought to you by the Market at Sunfresh. Find them on Facebook. Tell them Boomer sent you. We're going to have pinch runner McKenna Wickline come in for Shea. Chloe Bird in now. Had a hard hit ball into the right center gap earlier in this one. Drove in a couple runs. Strike one. Hit back. It's going to get through into the outfield. It's going to bring the ball around, and Dowdy scores. Into second, and she's safe as she sneaks into second on the throw. Ball gets by. Wickline is not going to try it with one away and a tie game now. And look who's stepping in. Bradley Thomas. Thomas has been mashing the ball here today, and they're going to call timeout. They want to talk about this one, and we'll take a quick break with them.
The 2023 West Virginia State High School Girls
First pitch to Thomas is outside. Things tied up now after Grayson Dowdy was able to come across on the hit from Chloe Burt. 1-1. Irish have two in scoring position, one away. Here's the pitch. Thomas hammers that into center field. It's going to get down. McKenna Wickline is going to score easy. It's bobbled out there. They're going to bring Chloe Bird around. She's going to score, and the Mavericks have a 2-run lead.
Come on, Jordan.
It'll bring up Jordan Lowe. It was a single for Bradley Thomas, 2 RBIs, and it gives the Mavericks a 10-8 lead. Takes outside, back pick attempt, not in time. Rocket shot, foul. Watch your head over there in the crowd. And hit that one to second. It's going to be fielded there. They get the tag. Throw gets by. Lowe's going to turn, goes to second. And she'll be in scoring position after the error on the throw to first. And this brings up Evie Canterbury, who's been hot in this game. Chance for some insurance run here with Jordan Lowe on second. Lowe can be moving on contact and doesn't have to worry about anything being caught. 2 outs. And here's the pitch. That's inside, gets away, and the speedy Lowe is going to get to third. So now a passed ball could possibly score a run. Raiders ready. Rocks back, comes through. That ball's hit to first, fielded there, and steps on the bag. And that's 3 outs. The Mavericks take a 2-run lead here in the bottom of the 6th. And we're heading into the last inning. Stay tuned, everybody. You don't know what's going to happen. We're getting ready to come back. Mavericks have a 4-run inning in the bottom of the 6th. They now lead 8-10. And called strike on the outside. Ball high. It'll be a Hall. Stands in on the 1-1 count. Thomas comes through, and ball 2. Swings through as strike 2. Two and 2 count. And hit foul. Popped up and out of play again. Hit sharply into center. Dowdy's there to field it. Throw back in, and it'll be a leadoff single for Nevaeh. Reagan Parsons will be up. And Trail's been doing a great job of hitting with 2 strikes on tonight. And they do it again there. It's a 2-run game right now. Mavericks out in front 10-8. And we'll get some headlights on in the outfield. We'll have to get those turned off. And they're off. Pitch to Parsons, hit softly to third. Meadows over and safe. Hall able to make her way over to third on the throw. We're going to timeout because Wickline's going to want to talk about things. And we're going to take a break while they chat. Coming back, Jesse Skaggs up, none away, runners on the corners. Takes high, no throw down to second on the steal. Ball two. Tying run on second. None away. Pitch to Skaggs. Popped up. And out of play. Not out of play, sorry. Foul. Not able to be brought down. Jordan Lowe made a valiant effort to get over there, but not able to bring it in. It'll be strike one. Here's the 2-1 pitch to Skaggs. Takes low. 3-1. Swings on that one, actually gets back in, hits the batter after the swing, dead ball. Be strike two. Full count, it's Skaggs. Popped up. Thomas puts it away. Runners won't be able to advance. Short pop up back to the pitcher, and there's one away. Brings up third baseman Anna Weaver. Weaver shows bunt, pulls it back, ball one. That one bunted, and quick hands there from Shea Wickline to get up and grab it while it's still foul.
Good job, Shea.
1-1 count here with one away. Tying run still stands at second. The pitch from Thomas. Bunted, popped up, foul. So 2 strikes, bunt's likely off. Takes outside, 2-2. Thomas saw you looking to see if you could get it to chase on something outside, but Weaver disciplined there and lets it go. 2-0 pitch, or 2-2 pitch goes inside, and now 3-2, full count. Popped up and out of play. Stays alive on the full count. Gets inside, and she draws her walk, and it'll load the bases with one away. Now coming up to bat, Kylie Ramsey, first baseman. Ramsey pops that one up, and low there to put it away. Throw to the plate. Not going to be in time, but there's two away. Runner doesn't advance from second, and that's the one that's going to matter, folks. The tying run still stands on second base, and now there's two away after the long run and catch by Lowe. That brings up Trinity Wilson.
Did she catch that? Yeah. And that batter's up.
No, she was the one that she walked right before that.
Oh, she went back. Okay.
All right, Wilson, the designated hitter, up. First pitch outside.
Nothing but the batter, Bradley.
Gets her to swing through 1-1. One pitch, fouled out of play, and now Midland Trail down to their last strike. But this has been a team tonight who has been hot when they have two strikes on. Here's the 1-2 pitch, swung on and struck her out. All strikeouts brought to you by the Little Pirates Soccer League, and then a big one because it gives the Mavericks the win in the game one of this regional championship. That means they could either try to win this when they go to play Trail or have a return game. Stay tuned, folks. I'm going to get down to the field and talk to some of these girls. Big win tonight. Is this registering? Are you good? Okay, hey, we're here. James Monroe comes away with a 9-10 victory in the first game of the regional championship against Midland Trail. I have 3 players from the game here: Briley Thomas, Evie Canterbury, and Jordan Lowe. Briley and Evie. Now, you two went 4 for 4 and 3 for 4 tonight. This is a team that held a really good Greenbrier West team to, I think, 2 points in that game the other day. So what was going on? How did y'all get the bats going?
Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. I'm really excited. Greg brought out the pitching machine, Thursday, and he was like, this is what we're doing. He cranked that thing up to 70, and he made us hit and hit and hit. And I think that really helped tonight. And, seeing that ball come in, it was a piece of cake. It just looked like a piece of cake, And I think we were just so ready. We want it so bad. And we were just grabbing at everything that we could, and the ball is what we grabbed. So I think that's what was going through my mind.
You were 3 for 4, and you did a really good job in the field tonight as well. Brought in a lot of squeezes to put some outs together. So tell me about the offense and the defense you had going at first.
I agree with Briley with hitting and everything. The pitching machine helps us so much with timing and just getting everything, cranking and moving. And out here, we wanted to win. So I think we came out here and we did that. And then defense-wise, I know that I struggle, and I'm so sorry, Briley. I make it so stressful for her. But I think that we played a great game. We made our plays. We got the ball where it was supposed to go, and we did good.
Jordan, you mentioned that catch. You were running that thing down from second. You caught it over here. What was going through your mind as you were chasing that one?
I just wanted to catch it so bad. I just knew it was like if it drops, there's 2 runs there. And I looked at the batter, and I was like, I need to get her out. So that's what was going through my head, is that out.
All right, one more question. You're the only senior on the team that's been here for 4 years. Okay, Mary Beth's over here, but she's just come back in this year. Talk about what this win means to that program and being able to do it as a senior.
This possibly could have been my last game on this field, and just the way the team came together, honestly, just makes me want to cry. But the team came together, and just winning one regional game is amazing, because now we're going to bring the same energy to Midland. We've never done it. In the last 4 years, we've never done it, and now we're a team, the underdogs. Everyone's seen us as. They didn't think we could even beat sectional, so just this game and winning one in regional is insane.
Right there, you got it. 10-9, exciting game tonight. There's going to be another one, at least one this week, and we'll see what happens after that. But we'll let you know all about it, and we'll see you then.